come in there.
Anybody else see the questions, man? Am I the only ones that can see the questions, man?
I can't see it.
Man, you probably blind, fool. You can't see shit. My bad. Shadow. Okay, here's another one. Shadow, here's another one. I'm Screww said, what came first, the beat or the lyrics when making Bing Latin Legend, and when did it drop?
The beat came, the lyrics came first.
Usually for Bing shit, it was, well, Bing used to freestyle. People don't realize how talented this fool was, because he was good for, like, he would write down some shit. He would just jot down. If he would jot down a few ideas, like they would say, you know, what's the song about, right? And he'd think whatever came up to his mind about whatever lately, right? He would think about it, would pretty much freestyle it and then go in there and knock it out.
He asked me, I was talking to him, and I told him, you know, I'd like for you to do a song. The very first beat that you hear on that song is the beat I sent him, okay? And he asked me, what is the name of the album? What do we, you know, what is it? Who's on the album? Is this your album? I said, it's just me. It's just me doing all, you know, all the beats and stuff and putting it together and working with, you know, my team. You know what I'm saying? And it's called, you know, Shadow Gets the Blame. So yeah, I told him that emphasize 5735, and he took that beat, that first beat, and he did a 64-line verse and sent it to me. And I mean, he gave me, like, he rapped that thing like 5 times all the way through. So I had 5 tracks to choose from, and I picked the best deliveries, and then each song sounded like each, like, 12 bars sounded like a whole new verse. I could have literally gotten 5, 6 songs out of that, right? Easy. Some people say you should have done it, whatever. What I did is I ended up putting 5 different beats underneath those, what I thought were going to be 5 different songs. And I chose the beats that I would have made a different song with, so that now I'm thinking of doing each verse, with that verse that it has on there, and adding you, villain, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking to Sambo about that. So because I had a guy actually do a reaction video to it, and he murdered me. He was like, oh man, whoever did this, oh man, took the vibe, because I was changing the beat every, you know, saying 12 bars. And so the dude, he butchered me, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a shit, you know what I'm saying? I promise you I don't give a shit, because I do shit that what makes it sounds good to me, you know what I'm saying? And it's my vibe, you know what I'm saying? So
we done that before. We did that on the Making It
Matter.
On
Hesitate.
Yeah, we did that with Hesitate, and everybody got their own music. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's kind of different, because Hesitate had features and Dopey's on there, Strychnine, you know, and everybody had their own beat. You know what I'm saying? This is the same artist, but it's like it was my own. I was the only one that could hear that these were 5 different songs instead of it being one long ass fucking song. But I promise you, if I would have done that whole fucking song with just one beat, with a bunch of fucking breakdowns and taking out the fucking all the drums and doing all that, it just would have been just very long and dumb. And that's when people are like, well, you could have broken it up and made, you know, 5 songs out of it. I still can. And I probably, and I will, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I appreciate that. Shit, motherfuckers jamming.
They levitate, let's say I paved the way. Pulling up to the curb, but watch your kneecap when I'm stretching. These 84 so deadly. I'm poking like a Mexican 5735, and now I'm poking with a military mind. Ride smoking, Monte Carlos, shooters ready to ride. Backstage at the car show, I'm set tripping in war mode. My niggas stop tripping, bitch, I got warrants. Too many guys, can't be mad cause I had up. Taylor made by your head. I was a little nigga, but I had up. Niggas off the block. Told them niggas to call the shots. Broke them off the parking lot, y'all. Also, all the heart I got, my mama selling dope. That nigga go, you trying, he ain't gonna lie to me. Take that bullshit down the street. Don't bring no drama where you sleep. I just laughed cause I was kicked the door. Heard my own give me. Yeah, was a host from 93. Still in the back home when that beat. Remember shooting dice with icy hot on my front.
See, people like that beat.
In the room like a gun show. I want the one with that hundo. So he didn't know what I come for. They trying to say I'm young, but I better make a run. Just playing I ain't the one. Middle school first day caught a case with aggravated 6 months in a placement for a violation. I pistol whipped them on school campus, blood on the pavement. Break my name on house, so now the house know what I'm saying. Untamed, recognition don't want pain. If you snitching for my name, I lose my tip and blow your brain. The chicks that got some shit for bitches, hold that lame. I promise it, I gotta go and get feeling it's over, man. I remember we was in the valley.
See how the beat changed? That's Mexican Hendrix. Hey, and big shout out, man, to Monster, man. Monster made that happen. He was the one that got, being paid for that. Make sure that he got his in. So, big shout out to Monster because, I don't want, but our boy Skrilla, was around. They were around. You know what I'm saying? So we got that happening in Monster, man. Big shout out to Monster, man, for real. Making sure that B got his duckies, because that shit ain't cheap. Monster, I tell you. But the thing about it is that I do plan on, and now that y'all bring it up, it's something that I've been talking about. As soon as I get done with this album, I'm doing more shit, you know what I'm saying? And so that's one of the things I wanted to do, is to break that song up into like 5 different songs with those verses. So be on the ready, be looking out for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up with you. But it's 8 o'clock, buddy.
8 o'clock, man. You already know what it is, man. Another show. It just, the fun is happening too fast, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
buddy, with your questions, man. I'm sorry we couldn't get to everybody's question.